Adopt Me profiles. I'll be setting up my dream profile inside of Adopt Me, because my current one isn't actually that exciting. To start off, I think it would be kind of cool to go and add some stats, because my Adopt Me stats are kind of crazy and probably higher than you might expect. So first of all, the hours played is 2,670. Next, let's go into eggs hatched. It says 1,500. I'm pretty sure it's actually higher than that though. How about I select pets? I have 11,490 pets inside of Adopt Me, which is absolutely insane. And absolutely way too many that I can keep for myself, which is why I've been going and giving my subscribers completely free pets. Every single week, I give away free pets to my subscribers, including legendaries. All you gotta do is just make sure you're subscribed and come and join me in game. When I'm doing live streams, I give out free legendaries. These are some of the pets that I gave away on my last live stream for free. And honestly, there is so many more that I couldn't even show you in this video. So make sure you go and subscribe and help us get to 1.1 million. Up next, login streak. It's not too exciting. My highest login streak was like 1,000 and then I lost it and then it was sad and then I cried. And yeah. We have gifts. Is this like how many gifts I've opened? I don't really know what that one is, to be honest. Now, if you press this button, it'll allow you to go and show the next section. I can select neon pets. I have 631. As for megas, I have 196 mega neon pets. So as you see, I have quite a lot of stuff. As of badges, what are the badges? And why is it ... 29 badges? Is that good? You can let me know in the comment section. Adopt Me doesn't really add badges that often, so nothing too crazy here. Now, the best one is inventory size. I have an inventory size of 29,907, which is insane, right? That is absolutely crazy. So this is pretty interesting to have on a profile, but since this is my first page, I want to make sure that this is slightly smaller. So what we're gonna go and do is this, edit it, and then collapse it. And oh, no, we kind of want it all in one section. So we're gonna start off the inventory size. I think having just 4 things here makes it nice and short and simple. The food. I don't really know why you want food, but I think having these basic simple things, maybe hours played, and eggs hatched. We're gonna keep it simple, have some nice stats on the beginning page. Now, a lot of people also like to have on their first page a wish list. Now, this is what I find really useful if you're looking for a certain pet. Checking someone's profile means you can go and find something that they need. I've never actually had a wish list inside of Adopt Me, so I don't really know what pets I go and want. Because when I open this up, you can instantly see that I already have most of these pets in Mega Neon form. My goal is to collect every single common pet in Mega Neon, so maybe I could put some of those in my wish list, like a Mega Ground Sloth or a Mega Armadillo, because I've never had these, and my goal is to get every single Mega Neon common, which is a very expensive goal. So as you can see, we got all the uncommons, but what is like a wish list pet for me? I'm gonna scroll down to the legendaries. I would love to get some more eggs, but I don't think I'm actively looking for those right now. So what is like a good pet that I have in my wish list that I'd like to go and get in like a Mega Neon form? I'm gonna have a little browse. I'm gonna then like add it into the profile of a pet that I think I'd like to go and get that I currently don't have. I think a Mega Candy Hat is really cool. Another pet that I'm currently trying to collect is the Arctic Fox. I could collect neons or Mega Neons, but if someone instantly has a Mega, then that would be useful. I think this is going to be a fan favorite. Basically, everyone wants to go and own a Mega Neon Bat Dragon. So, of course, I need to go and add this to my list. It's a pet that I don't have in Mega Neon yet, so I'm going to have this in the want section. Basically, I advise every single user goes and puts a want section on the first page. Because whenever I trade someone, as I mentioned, I can then find out what they want and I can go and add that into the trades. Up next, we're going to go into our stickers. Now, finding stickers is actually pretty difficult to go and like search through them, especially if you have a ton of stickers and say, for example, you're looking for an animated sticker. I love animated stickers. I'm going to try and find all of them, but I have a faster method. What you want to do is actually pull up your inventory, go into this button and search animated, for example. This will instantly go and pull it up, and you can press the use button and then it will show you where it is in your inventory. which is a lot easier, a lot faster to go and do than scrolling through. This way we can go and get all of them at the exact same time, and it's a lot easier to go and do than like scrolling through and swapping out of them. So I'm going to go and repeat this process for every single animated sticker I have. I absolutely love these things. I think they're really cool. They're fun items that kind of just like really decorate your inventory if you own them. I think they're really cool. So as you can see, these are all of the animated stickers I have. I don't have every single animated sticker, but we're going to go and like decorate this to make it a bit more fun. I'm going to go and add an About Me section on the bottom left. I've put this in all the time. People ask to do a sandwich trade like millions of times, so we're going to put this info here. I'm also putting an info saying not to ask for pets, and they're given out via giveaways. That's the fairest way I can do it because I meet thousands of you guys every single day. Unfortunately, I can't give away thousands of pets every single day or I'd have none left. But what I'm now going to go and do is actually grab all of these stickers and kind of just like change the location of them. I feel like the placement of the stickers is also important. I'm going to put like all of the dragons in one spot. Remember, you can also scale stickers to be bigger or smaller, so you can use that to your advantage. A lot of the time, people think that my profile is fake if they can't instantly see that I have a crazy inventory. So what I tend to do is have a display section or like an inventory selection. What is it called? Collection. And I'm going to go and display some of my best pets here. The reason why isn't to flex, is to simply show people that I am actually the real person. There's so many imposters of people pretending to be me inside of Adopt Me, and people fall for the scams all the time. I want to make sure you guys don't fall victim to these scams, so I like to go and add a selection of some of like my highest tier pets in this little area here. That way you guys will instantly know it's me, I guess. I mean, obviously it would say verified owner. I'm going to go and filter to show me only Mega Neons only, and then I can just like add some of my favorite Mega Neons into the have section, I guess. I don't really know which ones are the most valuable. I'm also going to put the words not for trade. I highly advise if you have pets that you're planning on not trading in your profile, that you go and have it say not for trade. Now, this is what the current preview looks like. Obviously, it's not great. So what I'm going to go and do is go and adjust these sticker placements. I think we're going to go and grab this sticker and place it right here. I think this is a really nice sticker. I like how this one goes. So if we preview this now, it kind of like takes up the empty space. Now, there's a lot of people who go and get stickers and kind of just like make borders out of them. So they'll kind of like get a bunch of stickers and make like a little pattern across the edge. Typically, you'll find this done with love hearts. Mainly because the love hearts are completely free to do. So you'll find someone, get their profile, they'll go and do this a bunch of times and then kind of like make a little border across like the bottom or something made out of love hearts. Because it's simple, it's effective, and if you preview it, it does look kind of nice and adds like a little border to your design. Personally, I don't really want the love heart feature, but it's a good tip and helps to upgrade how your profile looks. I wish Adopt Me had a better system to go and like organize your stickers that you're looking for, maybe like a theming or a typing. So it'd be like pets, accessories, plants, and whatnot. That way I'd kind of know what I'm looking for without just scrolling through. So far, the profile's looking significantly better, but I know we can go and decorate this with a bunch of stickers to make it look nicer. Remember that you can go and angle your stickers as well. So I think what we're going to do is kind of just like get a couple of these cherry blossoms and angle them and have it slightly off. Because when someone previews it, it will kind of like be hidden, and it does say verified owner, so I'm going to move that up actually. Always make sure you go and preview how your design's going to go and look, as it is different, because obviously for someone else it says verified owner, but when I'm previewing it and trying to design it, I can't actually see that. So this is my current first page. Now we're going to go into the second page. Again, I've added a statement here talking about dream pets because I give away so many on videos that every single time I join the game, people will just beg me and say really rude things if I don't give them a dream pet, which is kind of sad to see. I'm going to go and add a collection right here. We're going to carry the collection over 2 pages or 2 sections. And here, I'm going to go and organize it by some of my favorite pets I have. Basically, I'm going to go through my Mega Neon Legendary pets that I own and have one of each type on display here. I think it's really cool to show off some legendaries that I've been working really hard to go and obtain. Especially since playing Adopt Me since 2019, you saw how many hours I've spent in this game. And if I wish there was a button that says like how much Robux you've spent, because I think it would easily be over like 1 million Robux that I've spent on this game now, which is kind of crazy to think. In case you're wondering where are the rest of my good pets, well, because I do so many giveaways, I actually end up giving away so many Mega Neons. End up giving away so many crazy pets. For example, we recently did a Mega Neon Chocolate Chip Bat Dragon giveaway. That video is coming out soon. It's just taking a little bit longer than expected to go and edit all of it. Here we go. We've now added a bunch of Mega Neon Legendaries that I have. To head on to the next page, and I've just added another section. You see this? These are Mega Neon Kitty Bats. Preview. Look, it says verified owner. Because I actually own all of them. Which is wild that I have this many Mega Neon Kitty Bats. Now you might be thinking, does he actually, is that fake? Did he use some sort of editing trick? Believe it or not, it is real. It is real. Because if I pull up this, as you can see, I searched the word kitty. Let me remove all of the filters just for you guys to see. And I have a bunch of them. Why? Well, I needed a bunch to go and give away to people. And I thought it was a really cool pet. I thought it would be great to go and get. So there we go. Very fun. Now I'm going to have a section of pets that I'm going into making mega. There's some pets that I'm really trying to make right now. For example, the Heyte, I'm trying to make that into a mega. And also the Maniki Nico, I'm trying to make this pet into a mega neon right now. I feel like telling people what pets you're trying to go and make neon or trying to make mega, some people are kind and they might be willing to help you out. And when I say willing to help you out, they maybe have a full grown version of that pet that they're willing to go and trade you. For example, when I see my friends playing Adopt Me, if I check their profile and I see that they need like 2 more fully grown of something, I'd go and willingly give them that for just like an unfull grown version, just to be nice sort of thing. For example, say my friend was looking for a fully grown Maniki Nico and I would go and trade them just a regular one for it, just to help them out sort of thing. But this is one of the pets that I'm currently trying to go and make into a mega, and I'm going to go and make this into a neon right now. I think this is a really cute pet. So this is me going and making a neon Maniki Nico. It's a great pet. It's a cat. It's golden and it's cute. What else is there not to love about this thing? Plus I love like the little hand movement that it does. It's very cool. And I've been working on this in my pet pen. So that's something I also advise you go and use is your pet pen. Obviously that's not the profile feature, but I advise you go and put as many pets as you can inside of your pet pen. Now, what I also advise is when you go and set up a good profile, go and edit your username and go in this and say, check profile. Now, by saying this in your username, obviously it will appear above your head. And when you're in a trading server or trying to find something specific, people will know to go and click on your username and to check your profile. And if you have that set up, then people are going to go and check it out. If you're spending this much time into going and making a profile, you want to make sure that this thing gets seen. So to do that, make sure that you have the words check profile or something along those lines in your username. Again, to do that, you just press dress up and edit the text at the top. I do this all the time if I'm trying to trade or look for something specific. I will have check profile in it, and I do this in every single trading challenge video in case you haven't seen those already. For example, the trading challenge video that I did recently where I spent 24 hours straight on a brand new account playing the game, I used the check profile feature a ton and it was very useful. It helped me get a bunch of trades very quickly by having that on here. And oh, I thought I had enough. Oh no, I thought I was able to go and make another neon, but I guess my poor little cat isn't fully grown. You know what, on this occasion, I'm just gonna go and use some age up potions to go and speed this process a little bit. That way we can fully age up this little cat. Some people like to go and add that trade history. If they've met me in game, they'll sometimes go and put that inside of their trades. But remember, a lot of the time, scammers will go and use this as a technique to go and convince you that their scam's real. For example, a scammer could go and do a trade with their friend and say that they gave them this for free. Turns out it was their friend. Or maybe it was one of their alt accounts. And then they'd say that here's trade proofs that they're not a scammer. Well, trust not much these days, because it's probably a scammer just showing off their trade proofs. But some people like to show off some of their favorite trades they've done, especially if it's when they got their dream pet, or if they met someone that they like watching Adopt Me creation videos on it, and then they traded them, then people can go and rank them. I don't really have any trades that I really want to like show off, so I'm going to go and remove this widget. Basically every single category that I could possibly go and add. So I've definitely been able to go and upgrade my profile. I now have what I want, so if someone trades me, I know, or they'll know what I'm looking for. I have some pets that I'm showing off that are not for trade. I would have a section that shows what pets I am trading. So to go and do that, just add one of these collection areas and say what pets you're trading or what pets you hate. I see it all the time. There'll be a section right here and they'll say pets I hate. And that way you know to avoid adding them. Normally I see that flooded with like metal oxes or minion chicks, and they're like, I instantly decline if you add this pet sort of thing. So again, just check out people's profiles. This is a really useful feature inside of Adopt Me, and kind of an underlooked thing that not many people actually appreciate how long it might take to go and make a profile. So if you have a cool profile, let me know in the comment section, and how long did it go and take you to go and make it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it and subscribe. And you can go and rate my profile from 1 to 10 in the comment section. If you want to help support the channel, you can go to madebycookie.com and buy some real life merchandise. Since Roblox removed the star code, I'm trying to push this website a little bit more, and we're still kind of losing money on it, but you can go and check it out and order some items to get here before Christmas. If you want to check out another video, press the button on the right hand side of the screen. Or the merch by pressing the button at the top left. And to check out my real life channel with secret videos and random non-gaming content, press the button at the bottom left.